decision. And $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you save. And now here's the star of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome. Welcome to our show. Let's welcome, please, our current champ, Mr. Bill Priest, and his challenger, Giovannia Ferguson, it is. Hello, Bill. Giovannia, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
That's good. Now, Bill is our current champ. He's won $1,310 so far. He is a piano and organ salesman. And we have just now met Giovannia Ferguson.
Yes.
Beautiful name and beautiful lady. Tell us about yourself.
I teach agriculture in a high school in Los Angeles. My students go on to be veterinarians and animal health care technicians and things like that.
Someone told me that you studied somewhere in Scandinavia?
I went to the Royal Danish Veterinary and Agriculture University last year.
Wow.
Yes, I found the Danish people to be very, very hospitable. They were just lovely.
Well, that's terrific. Well, Giovannia, since you are our challenger, you to get to decide whether you want to charge or block. First board deals with food and drink. The second one is the 50s. Now, on food and drink, what do you think? You want to charge or block on that?
I'm charged.
You're going to charge, all right. Well, the charger goes behind the arrow, and the blocker goes behind the stop sign, so you take your position. And here we go with the first round in a new game. All right, Giovannia, all you have to do is get to the top of that board within 60 seconds, and boom, you win a round. Now, isn't that simple?
Yes.
Except for the fact that Bill's going to place somewhere on the board 6 blocks, and every time you hit one of those blocks, you'll lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you do get to the top of the board, you win 60 seconds. If you don't, Bill wins 60 seconds. You win the round. If you don't, Bill wins the round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game, all the money you've gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000 in cash. So, Giovannia, charge right on out of here. Out of sight and out of hearing. And there she goes. Oh, all tucked away. Now, Bill, you may place 6 blocks. No more than only one on the 6th level if you choose. No more than 3 on any one of the others. You'll be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that Giovannia might encounter. Go to work.
Okay, Tom, I'm going to skip level 1 and go to level 2, $10. And skip level 3 and go to level 4, $20 and $30. And on level 5, $10 and $20.
Now you have 1 left.
And level 6, $350.
Okay, boom. He does his work, and he does it fast. And let's see now. The trap has been set for Giovannia Ferguson. Let's see how well you can avoid that trap. It's food and drink. Now, Giovannia, if you find the time is running short, you can call long shot. And when you do that, we will stop the clock. 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 110.
110. In Army slang, the officer's mess is the name for the officer's potty.
Cafeteria.
Charge!
Level 2, 10.
210. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
30.
230. The liquor name for a famous leader is Mahatma Brandy. Same level 2.
40.
240. A Mexican dish that consists of tomatoes, meat, lettuce, beans, and cheese in a tortilla shell is called laxative.
Taco.
Charge!
Level 3, 20.
320. Floating on top of Irish coffee, you'll always find Pat O'Brien. Same level 3.
30.
330. According to the song, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot girls bun.
Cross buns.
Charge!
30. I'm level 4, 30.
430 block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level. Around. Yes, indeed. Gotcha, Giovannia. Gotcha. Come on over here with me. Bill, join us right here. When you went into the last block, you went into it at exactly 5 seconds. In other words, it counted down to 0, and you were dead from that point on. On level 1, on level 2, it is the liquor name for a famous leader is Napoleon Brandy. On level 3, floating on top of Irish coffee is not Pat O'Brien, it's whipped cream. But they do look a lot alike at times. But you come over here, and that means that Bill wins our first round in a 2-round game. And now it also means that the charger becomes the blocker, and the blocker becomes the charger. So, Bill, you're now the charger. Charger not. Giovannia, get over there and ready to block. Round 2 after this for you.
This summer, The password is triple.
Triple? Triple.
Password Plus, Super Password, and for the first time on Buzzer, $1 Million Password.
Victory. Win.
It's Buzzer's Password Triple Play.
1, 2,
3.
Featuring all new episodes of everything.
Saturday night. Saturday?
Yes. All clear to you, big guy?
Watch our Password Triple Play, Saturday nights starting at 8, only on Buzzer.
Hi, I'm Jimmy J.J. Walker.
100-9252.
Our current challenger is off stage right now. He is out of sight and out of hearing. And now, Giovannia, there it is. The board deals with the 50s, and you get 6 blocks. What are you going to do with them?
Let's see. Bill is pretty confident about himself.
Yeah.
And since I think he was very, I think very aware about the 50s, I'll start with level 3, 20 and 30, level 4, 30 and 40. And let's see, he might get a little jumpy. I think level 5, 20.
Now you have 1 left, Giovannia.
Alrighty, I'll stick it to him. Level 6, 350.
Okay, there you go. There is her plan. Let's see how it works out. And it better be a good plan. Because if Bill Priest wins this round, he remains the champ. If he loses the round, we have a tiebreaker. It's the 50s. Bill, 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 130.
130. When Ike campaigned for the presidency, Nixon was his running nose.
Running mate.
Charge!
Level 230.
230. The blonde wrestler who always sprayed perfume into the ring before entering was Nauseous George.
Gorgeous George.
Charge!
Level 330.
330 block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
Level 340.
340. On July 27, 1953, the Crimean War ended.
The Korean War.
Charge!
Level 410.
410. Most of the kids wore ears on TV's Playboy Club.
Mickey Mouse Club. Level 510.
510. The most elaborate ceremony of 1953 was when they placed a clown on the head of Queen Elizabeth II.
A crown.
Charge!
Level 6200.
6200. James Dean was the rabbi without a car.
Rebel.
You did it indeed. Well, come on over here, center stage. Giovannia, any questions? Oh, he only got 1 of your blocks, and that was on the 3rd level. She had you loaded rather heavily in the 30-40 category, 20, 30, 40.
She thought I was so old that I know about the 50s.
Oh, well.
Say that.
Those were my years.
So anyway, he got there, and he not only did that, but he did it with 7 seconds to spare. So he did do it. Giovannia, did you have fun on the show?
I certainly did.
It was a pleasure meeting you, and we have a very nice gift for you. Tell her about it, Rod.
Elegant Reston Tawny Oak Dining Furniture by Keller. Exclusive Armor Guard high-pressure laminate tops help protect against spills and burns. Reston Dining Furniture from Keller.
Thank you very much, Giovannia.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Giovannia Ferguson, Bill Priest, Dirty A, Joy, Crazy Doris. Look at this kid go, would you? He's something else. All right. So far, you have $1,310. This is your 2nd attempt at the Gauntlet of Villains. We'll add up your money and wish you luck in advance. You'll be back in just a moment to attempt the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000.
Never have so many shows been so primed for prime time. Buzzer Prime, tonight starting at 8.
Oh, I love that.
Right here on Buzzer.
Germs invade through your nose, the body's...
Bill Priest, current champ, 2nd attempt for $25,000. Bill, I'd like to introduce you now to 10 of the most impenitent idiots who ever stood between a contestant and his money, and here they are. Impenitent idiots, what say ye? Bite the bullet, they said. Yeah. Don't worry about it. They're pussycats. You can romp through them. From 1 through 10, if you do that, you get $25,000. It's just that simple. The whole thing depends upon how much time you have. So you have 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 you earn. So between charging and blocking, you won $360. So that means you have 3 added to the 60 for a total of 63 seconds to beat those villains. Let's do it. Let's do it, William. You get on your mark and I'll get on mine. Okay, 63 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. In 1960, Alan Drury wrote about the ways of the Senate in Advise and Filibuster.
Consent.
1961 saw the final Paris to Bucharest run of the mysterious Orient Rickshaw.
Orient Express.
On TV, the Addams Family's son was named Repugnant. The garbanzo bean is also called the Chick Corea. On Our Miss Brooks, Gail Gordon played Osgood Conklin, the school's dunce.
Teacher.
The city in which Batman lives is Guano Heap.
Oh, Metropolis.
The style that Renoir made famous was called French toast.
French milk.
Galileo described the laws of motion for falling birdies.
Gravity.
In the old days, truant officers used to punish kids if they were playing hockey.
Hooky.
In 1946, John P. Marquand's bestseller was titled B.F. Goodrich. B.F.'s Goodrich. The motto of the 4-H Club is, we learn to do by cracky.
By doing.
In the 1963, Bill, those dirty guys. Let's see what they're going to say today. Look at this. Told you so, it says right there. You got up to number 5, which, of course, is Count Nibbleneck. That's who that is. And so that means you got through 4 of them. So you earned another $400. That added to your previous winnings brings you up to $2,070. And, Bill, you can take on a new challenger and maybe have another chance at $25,000 after this. Don't go away.
1, 8, 2.
Say it again. 1,
8, 2. 1,
8, 2.
Shriners Hospital.
Truefight.com.
All right, Bill Priest is our current champ. He has $2,070. And, Bill, I want you to meet your next opponent. Her name is Colleen Fournier Sanchez. Colleen, how are you, Colleen? How are you? I was going to play a game on you, and I was going to say, and now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Colleen Fournier. And what would you have said then?
Sanchez.
I know it. And the reason she would have done that, tell everyone how long you have been married.
17 days.
Oh, how about that?
You know how long you've been married?
23 years? 33?
More? No,
What?
less.
What? 30?
Wait a minute. If the price is right, she's going to win something. Hold on. What is it?
31?
Less?
29?
More?
30.
You got it. What does she win, Bill?
She wins.
Colleen, what do you do?
I'm a nurse, working in the psychiatric field for about 3 years.
I see. You enjoy your work?
Very much.
Good. You're our challenger. You get to decide whether you want to charge or block. On the first board is the Old West. The second one is the theater. On the Old West, you want to charge or block, Colleen?
I'll block on the Old West.
You're a block on the Old West? All right, the blocker. And that means you're the charger. Bill, charge on out. Yeah, all the way out. And you go there, Colleen. That's right. Bill's going out of sight. Up there he is. Now, Colleen, we're going to put you to work right away. Play 6 blocks. It's the Old West. Go to work.
Okay. I think I'm going to skip level 1 and 2 and go on up to 3 and see if I can discourage him. 20, 30, and 40. And I'm going to skip level 4 and go up to 5 and take 10 and 20.
Well, now you have 1 left.
On the 6th level, I'm going to take 350.
All right. Well, she's tough, she is. She came to do him in. Bill, you got some stiff competition over there. It's the Old West, and there's 60 seconds on the clock, and you know about the long shot and all that, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 120.
120. An important job in the Old West was riding shotgun on a cockroach.
Stagecoach.
Charge!
Level 220.
220. Because he was 1 shot in the pelvis, Bat Masterson walked around with a bulletproof cup.
Proof vest.
Charge! Same level 2.
Level 210.
210. If a cowboy is drawing, he's pulling out his crayon.
His gun.
Charge!
Level 330.
330. Block. 4, 3, 2. same level, 3.
40.
340. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level,
20.
3. 20. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level,
10.
3. 10. If a rustler or outlaw were holed up, that meant he'd be making out.
Hiding out.
Charge.
24, level 420.
420. When attacked by Indians, the wagon master would make the covered wagons form a trade union.
A circle. Long shot.
All right. I told you she was tough. Got you with 3 blocks on 1 level. And now with 2 seconds on the clock, he calls for long shot. Colleen, press one of those secret buttons on your podium, which will place a secret button on the 6th level. There are 3 of them there. And there she goes. And there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blooper and if you correct it, you win the round. Anything else, and Colleen Fournier Sanchez wins the round. All right, Bill, which position do you want?
200.
200. Oil-rich Texas is known as the Lone Shark State.
Lone Star State.
Yep. You found it. Come on over here. The only blooper was Bat Masterson. He walked around with a cane. That's what it was. That was that simple. And he found the one available blooper. I presume it was the only one available on the 6th level, and so he won it thanks to the long shot. So it's 1-0, Bill's favor, and we'll be right back. Don't you go away. 1-0, but it's not over with yet.
Dazzling.
Cleavage.
Hysterical. Match Game. It's where all cards aspire to be. Tune in. Coming up next on Buzzer.
I chose Smile Direct Club for my daughter.
Terrific. All right. It's the score is 1-0, and it's Bill's favor. And of course, we're going to continue next time we meet. Who do you have in the audience with you, Colleen?
I have my husband, Ray, and my 2 children, and a lot of best friends.
All right, good deal. Now, the game isn't over with, Colleen. You know that, don't you?
I sure do.
Bill, if you win the next time, which time would it be for going to the Gauntlet of the Villain?
Number 3.
Number 3. Will he make it? We'll find out the next time we meet right here on...
Friday contestants will receive a Master Mechanic Shop Vac. Picks up water or dry materials inside or out. Master Mechanic Shop Vac exclusively from True Value Hardware stores. A gift certificate from Ben Franklin stores. We carry national brands and prices you like. Discover Ben Franklin. We bring variety to life. A hot lather machine and Rothschild's candies and soft, chewy chocolate, smooth, chewy caramel, or mouth-watering butterscotch. Rothschild's candies taste uncommonly rich. Sudden Beauty Country Air Mask for a silkier looking skin. Deep clean and refine your pores with Sudden Beauty Country Air Mask. Speaking. It's a production of the Bud Austin Company.